What you're about to witness are 15 scary ghost videos that have left netizens stunned and questioning of the unseen. This collection will unpack some of the mysterious footage caught on camera, so make sure to watch till the end. This one comes from Poland. A road by the name of Route 16 in a small town is said to be haunted. There have been numerous incidents where passers-by have reported hearing eerie noises and sighting unusual creatures. This time, when a driver passes by, he captures something that will give you goosebumps. Take a look. As the car moves along this haunted stretch, the camera has caught this. It appears to be the shape of a woman. Viewers suspect that it can even be a road sign, but the locals of the area have warned that this isn't a road sign. They indeed believe that it must be another sighting of a ghost on Route 16. Comment down what you think of it. Our next clip comes from Kiana. According to her, she and her friends had a night over at her cousin's place. They were playing games on the computer when her cousin, Jose, clicked a photo of another friend. He didn't look at the picture at first, but when all of them checked the photos for the night, they discovered this. In the photograph, one can clearly spot a misty black shadow standing. This post went viral on social media, stunning viewers completely. Most people suggest that this shadow belongs to a lady with dark hair. It appears as if she's holding a big object in her arms, and they have even warned Kiana that this is a clear proof of a shadow haunting her cousin's place. Comment down your thoughts on this one. This one comes from a new agency in Peru. A storm has destroyed a neighborhood, and the reporter is walking across the affected areas of the town when this happens. Take a look. It comes from live TV footage. It's creepy, but not human, and appears to be crawling. Most viewers speculate that this might be the ghost of a person who became a victim of the flood. However, there are some who suggest that it might be a person covered in mud, struggling to get out of the muddy water. What do you think? The dead can cause unrest upon our minds. They're not bound by space or time. Redditor Tony Y 1992 has shared a clip that will send shivers down your spine. It comes from a home that's under construction. What the camera caught has left the owners unsettled and unsure of whether they should move in. Take a look. As the camera pans across the room, we see a figure all dressed in white, with long hair, creepily walking past the window. According to the Redditor, this apparition can be none other than Kuntilanak. It is said to be a malicious female spirit that can unleash sheer terror on her victims. But as with all clips, I'll leave it to you to judge for yourself. Comment down what you think. Next up on our 15 scary ghost videos is a mysterious white figure moving in the balcony at superhuman speed. Perhaps a spirit, as the building was about to collapse in a moment. What's even creepier is that a nearby resident was able to capture a shadow standing on the balcony. Upon zooming in, you can clearly see a transparent figure. Viewers suggest that the figure appears to have a striking resemblance with the infamous Pablo Escobar, but those are just theories. Who do you think this mysterious figure could possibly be? Is it the ghost of a Colombian drug lord or something else? Let me know in the comments. Number 6. Sinister Nun. Conspiracin ESP uploaded this one on social media, X. A giant moth appears to have the creepiest pattern on its back. In fact, for this one, you don't even need to look closely. It resembles the face of a horrifying nun, and if you glance for another second, you'll realize that the nun's mouth opens further. So, is it just an illusion, or perhaps a perfect example of pareidolia? Comment down your thoughts. While most people would warn you to not stay in the dark alone, our next footage suggests the complete opposite of that. Take a look. This man in the kitchen had his entire staff around him when this happened. It's daytime, and he's stirring food while he's suddenly lifted by his feet into the air. Some suggest that he might have slipped, but upon a close look at the clip for the second time, Redditor Eliza Liu argues that it's creepily clear that someone just pulled his legs to lift him up. I would really like your thoughts on this one. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. We post scary ghost videos every week, so stay tuned for more. Our next clip in our 15 scary videos for this week comes from a movie store at night. Even though the CCTV footage is years old, it's hard to forget the sinister scenes of the poltergeist activity. As the man puts a video back on the shelf and moves to the other side, movies behind him fall off the shelf, and then one just goes off right in front of him. The customer is freaked out and dashes out of the store immediately. Viewers suggest that this is an evil poltergeist at play. They claim that this is legit paranormal activity captured on camera. So, what do you think? Don't forget to comment and share your thoughts. Ancient wells are known for their mysteries, and it's nothing new that they can attract the worst of the paranormal. Our next clip is CCTV footage that has caught something truly bizarre in the scene. In a second or two, we see an illuminating shadow that moves to a well and transforms into a ghost, which has a creepy resemblance with Samara from The Ring. It jumps into the well as if it belongs there. What's even more chilling is that in the background, we can spot a black shadow standing in the doorway. There's just a slight movement of the arm. Perhaps it's someone who's aware of the evil spirits that loom over this old well. But is it truly CCTV footage, or just something that was inspired from the cinematic thriller Ring? Comment down what you think. Our next clip of 15 scary ghost videos comes from the security camera at an office. While offices can be boring for most of us, it doesn't mean that we're there alone. You can clearly spot a black mass that hovers for a split second and then drifts across the armchair. Security team is left stunned by the footage, while viewers suggest that this might be a shapeshifter that didn't choose to transform completely at the last minute. Perhaps it had noticed that the camera was focused and would capture the sight of it. Let me know what you think. Stores close at night for customers, but for the otherworldly, they're always open. This store in the clip even has a history of events where staff had malevolent encounters in the closing hours. Owners of the store recently installed CCTV cameras, but to their surprise, the first of the footage has caught something that is truly inexplicable. Take a close look. Chairs slide out on their own. Objects start to fall from the shelves. There's no one inside the store. That's not it. Several objects can be seen being pulled out, as if someone wanted the owners to witness the horrors of the poltergeist episode. And what's even creepier is that a mannequin in a glass enclosure moves on its own, causing the alarm to go off instantly. Viewers believe that the tales told about this store hold to be true till this day. It is indeed haunted, and perhaps never closed for the unseen. This one comes from 2010. It was filmed by a girl named Demi. when her two friends were playing in the courtyard. The sight of the stranger staring at them spooked the life out of her. She was chilled to the bone, but she's not alone. Even her friends witnessed the creeper standing still at the window.
I bet you can't catch this.
Throw it higher.
Come on, to me, not no one else. To me, to you. To me? Oi, what is that?
What was that?
You can see that there.
Oh my days, that was creepy.
In the footage, the creeper stares at Demi and slowly slides away. The three friends warned the manager and even visited the abandoned building to investigate thoroughly, but they found nothing. However, knowing this will send shivers down your back. The room where the creeper is suspected to be has been locked for several years. Demi was spooked out and couldn't sleep for nights. Netizens say that the creeper couldn't be none other than an actual ghost. But as for all the clips, I will leave it to you. Share your theories down below in the comments. Our next clip in the 15 scary ghost videos comes from the TikToker Rachel H 70. She posted this to a page after being freaked out by this.
So I was just recording this video because I just put my TV up, and in the reflection of the TV, I noticed that there was a figure standing over me. And I slowed the video down because at the end of the video, I noticed it literally moves right there.
The reflection on the TV shows a creepy silhouette looming over Rachel. It stands still. It's there for a few seconds, after which it leaves. Viewers are baffled and freaked out by the sight of it. Comment down your thoughts on this one. Uploaded by K-House on TikTok. This one shows a group of friends, including the uploader, who are camping in the woods in Arizona. It's chilly, and they are suddenly awakened by a woman screaming, unleashing terror upon their minds.
That was a fucking child screaming. Or like a fucking woman or something. That was a female fucking screaming. Phil? Please, please, please. Oh. No. Oh my God, Phil, it sounds like something. You have that. Phil, that sounds like some scary movie shit. Dude, I have the biggest revolver ever, dude. First. Dude, we're in the middle of nowhere. Dude, that sounds like some haunted ass shit, dude. What happened to the other steel target? There's two. There's one right there on the ground. On the ground. Look. Is what? Yeah, right there. What the is that? No. Please tell me you got it with me. Oh! No!
The friends stand and put an ear to the scream, and then decide to venture into the woods. They're stunned by the sight of a stick figure made of twigs, hung by a tree. The figure moves on its own. It clearly hints of something sinister going on in the woods. Next, they suddenly hear a loud scream, in response to which they flee in terror. Viewers suggest that this is reminiscent of the Blair Witch Project, and the footage itself is enough to creep them out. They would not want to go camping at night ever again. The user himself is freaked out. The clip has gone viral with over 9.5 million views. Most suspect the eerie screams to be of ethereal nature, some even warning that this particular area of the woods might be haunted by a banshee. So, what do you think? What was it? Would you like to go camping at night in the same place? Let us know. Our final clip in the 15 scary ghost videos is a reenactment video made by the YouTube team Under Red Alert. Don't mistake it for anything funny. It's inspired by true events. A group of passers-by spot a woman on the upper window of a house. She's screaming out of terror. They decide to enter into the house to save her.
You know what? I think this camera has a light. Yes. Alright, cool.
What was that?
Oh my God, who slammed the door? Was that you? Me, dude. Oh my God, why is this house so creepy? What the heck's going on? Oh my God. Someone just ran up the stairs, dude. I think that's the girl that needs help. Check it out.
Wait, no, I'm not going. We have to get out of here.
If you're not gonna come with us, then just stay here. You know what? We'll come pick you up after. Where'd she go? Joe? You know what? Whatever. We'll get her after.
She's probably just messing with us anyway.
Let's get up here. Oh my god, let's get out of here.
I'm scared.
What the hell?
From the inside, the house appears to be abandoned for life. The group decides to head upstairs to locate the helpless woman. But as they begin, they suddenly hear loud bangs on the wall. As the camera pans across the hallway, a creepy figure is captured, staring at them, but no one seems to notice. Next, the friends head upstairs, but their female friend suggests they retreat. What's terribly scary is that in the next second, the female is nowhere to be found. The group suspects that she is wandering downstairs, but as they glance in the hallway of the second floor, they spot their female friend being dragged on the floor by her legs. Already petrified by the sight of it, a guy pans the camera across the stairs as he hears an eerie whisper. As the torch illuminates the area, we can see a strange, ghostly figure crawling up the stairs. Viewers have been left stunned by the sight of this ghost. The video went viral in no time, and for many, the sightings of the paranormal in the video haunt them in their sleep till this day. So, what do you think? If you liked our special edition of 15 scary ghost videos for this week, make sure to check out our channel. We post true scary tales from the world of the unseen very frequently. Our videos will leave you terrified and sleepless at night. So if you're really thrilled, give it a go.